guys? Were you guys happy about Beyonce? A lot of people felt that Beyonce response was like fake because she seemed like she was just so surprised when she got that Grammy for the country award. People are saying, Beyonce, she never goes to award shows, especially if she's not going to get an award. So because she went to the Grammys, she knew she was going to get an award. So they say Beyonce fake with the fakeness, like you're so fake and phony. What do you guys think? They said she deserved it. People said she bought that. Did she deserve it? I guess so. I mean, she really worked hard. A lot of people really like country stuff. I'm not a big country person. So I like pop music, a little bit of R&B, sometimes a little rap, but country really not my thing. But blessed to her. Now, Lady A says she bought it. Okay. And it's possible. I mean, she has a lot of money and she bought it. Why did she buy it? Just to say that she wanted, just to be in the history books for country, you know? Do you guys think that she bought it? Press 1 if you feel like she did. She bought it. Press 7 if you feel like no, she did not buy it. Buy it. Comment, let us know. Okay. As long as she pissed off the country maggots. Okay. Okay, so you think that's what it's about? Pissing off the country maggots? Possibly. They got mad. Why they get mad? It's just an award. It's just a music award. It's not like you guys can take it when you die, but it means a lot to a lot of people. Music means so much to a lot of people. I just don't understand. Did you see that guy mouth out that bought it? I didn't see it. Guess what? I didn't watch the Grammys. Don't get mad at me. I didn't watch the Grammys. I really never watch award shows because they just seem not that interesting to me. But I always see the reviews and I listen to what you guys have to say. But unfortunately, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it, but thank you for letting me know. I love you guys' comment. Please keep the comments coming. And don't you guys like this earring? Isn't it just so gorgeous? I love this earring. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I love these earrings. All right. So let's continue on. What else you guys have to say? Hit the button because Gigi's always thank you. And I do. Hit that button. Hit that button. Hit that like button. Is the button is a liking? She does not want to be known for R&B, and pop and hip hop. She wants to cross over, the ultimate crossover. Now she can stay competitive in Taylor Swift demographic. B was, do you really think that she can stay competitive with Taylor Swift? I do like Taylor Swift. I do like Beyonce too. But my favorite, but see, Taylor Swift, the music she makes now is not for me because my favorite album of Taylor Swift is called Reputation. Do you guys know about that Reputation by Taylor Swift? If you know about that album, press 2. I love that album. Okay. But we will see. Will she get the same support as Taylor Swift in these demographics? I don't think so. I think she can try, and we just have to see. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm the last person you want to ask about music because if you invited me to the Grammys, I wouldn't go. Okay, I'm just not into Grammys and stuff. Just not my thing. All right. Beyonce deserves prison. Ooh, Jasmine is. Ooh, she said she deserves prison time. Jasmine. See, Beyonce, she always making me cough because she knows I'm going to say something. But I don't want to say too much. But Jasmine, hit that link. Tell us, why does she deserve prison time? Okay. Lisa said, I'm so proud of Beyonce if she didn't win. Yeah, she put a lot of work in that album, and especially when it comes to visuals. And she really gets into her character. Like she changes up, and I love a good change up, People that wear the same look, it just gets kind of boring to me. I like different looks and stuff. So I can appreciate her for changing up her character. I just don't like the character though. It's not my favorite, but do what you do. All right. Taylor Swift releases too many. Um, mm, I don't listen to everything she makes. It's just a Reputation album. When Taylor Swift started doing country stuff, I just start not listening to it because I don't care for country music. Country music is not my thing. Okay. I mean, Taylor changed, so why not be, I guess. Well, hey, let the girls go at it. Let the girls go at it. Let them go at it. I have no dog in this fight. Cowboy Carter is hardly country. Okay. It's not authentic. It's not real country. Okay. So that's what people are saying. I don't know what's country or not because I don't care for country. Never heard of a Taylor Swift song. Well, you may not be into pop, and that's okay. Everything is for everybody, so that's okay. Hmm. Yeah. All right. So, is anything else that I missed that you guys want to talk about that's going on social media? Please put it in the comment section now so I can see it. You love techno? I do like house music. Yes, I like techno. I like house music. I like the beats. Yeah, I do. I do like techno. Okay. I like techno more than I like country. I like house music more than I like country. Yeah. Regardless, Beyonce still won. She did. She did. Yeah. She got what she wants. But the thing is, would Jay-Z win in the courts? That's the one they really want to win. Would Jay-Z win in this court hearing that's coming up with Tony Busby and the rest of the people at the federal? We just don't know. Hmm. All right. I like all music. That's nice. Techno was created in Detroit, aka Motown. Well, I'm from the East Side. Not the Upper East Side, but Detroit East Side. It's a difference. East Side, East Side, East Side. East Side, get alive and crump, okay? Yes. All right. Why doesn't Beyonce tell Blue the truth? All right. So if you guys don't know, Jasmine feels that, and I'm assuming, Jasmine, you can correct me, but Jasmine feel like Blue Ivy is not Beyonce biological, kinfolk. People feel that Kathy White is Blue Ivy biological mother, and that Jay-Z took out Kathy White to save Beyonce reputation because at the end of the day, Beyonce reputation is everything. That's what some people believe. So she said, why doesn't Beyonce tell Blue the truth about everything? Tell her that you're not her mom. Now, on the flip side, people feel like this is nothing but conspiracy theories. You guys have no truth about this. It's very damaging what you're saying about Beyonce and her daughter. And people don't believe it. People believe that Beyonce is Blue's biological mom. So it's really up to you guys and what you believe. I have no dog in the fight. You know, okay. As long as you like the video, child, okay? Both Ree and Beyonce and Rihanna, are dealing with court and baby daddy issues. Lady A, can we talk about it? They didn't pick good men now, did they? Like, why? And they didn't even have to go through this. But I guess they want a roughneck, okay? And coming from Detroit East Side, a lot of us East Sider girls, we like a roughneck. We want to ride or die for our men. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a messed up mindset, but back in the day, I used to have some girls that had that same mindset or whatever. And the more they their men get in trouble, it's like the more they get their emotions involved with their men. They feel like they have purpose now. They want to protect their men. I've never been into protecting a man. I want him to protect me. But people are saying Beyonce, she is protecting Jay-Z. And people are saying Rihanna, she is protecting ASAP Rocky. And I want to know, what do you guys think? Do you think that Beyonce and Rihanna is protecting their men? Huh? Press two, you feel like they're protecting their men? Huh? 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 Okay. Or do you think that their men is protecting them? It seems like their men has been getting them in a lot of drama, okay, that they don't need. All right. So, who will face more liability? Rihanna, who is not married, or ASAP Rocky, or B and Jika? That's a iffy one. Kanye West and Don Lemon. Okay. Now I don't know if you guys have known this, but Kanye West, he showed up at the Grammys, girl. Showed up at the Grammys with his wife, and she didn't even have no clothes on. Okay. She didn't have no clothes on. It was looking really trashy. They should have kicked his butt out. Okay. But it looked like they didn't. So he felt that Don Lemon was the one that was like, yeah, Kanye West got kicked out the Grammys. So Kanye West didn't like all that. So Kanye West called Don Lemon out. Can you believe it? He called him out. And then Don Lemon had some stuff to say about it. Now, if I was Don Lemon, I would have been like, they should have kicked your butt out. Okay. You over here, grooming the kids. You at the Grammys, people taking their family at the Grammys and stuff like that. You got little kids at the Grammys, and you want to make this girl get naked. Okay. I mean, ain't nobody trying to see all that. I mean, if we wanted to see that, we would have went to the Pornhub, right? Or OnlyFans page. Okay. So it was just disgusting, and I want to know y'all thoughts about it. What do you guys have to say about that?
Kanye, Yay, whatever the name is. I did not start a rumor about you being kicked out of the Grammys. I actually corrected it. I saw someone on your team who asked me to correct it because it had been reported everywhere. So first of all, get your shit straight. And you, of all people, calling me a coon? Negro, that Make America Great Again hat must be too tight on your head.
All right, so I have to put my mic on. I have to turn my mic off and on when I'm letting stuff play and stuff. So, what are your thoughts? Kanye West called him a coon. He said, I know you should be the last one because you stay cooning for the MAGA people. What are your thoughts about it? If I was Don Lemon, he thought Don Lemon was the one that told everybody that Kanye West got kicked out the Grammys. I would have been like, I ain't said it, but they should have. They should have. They should have kicked your butt out the Grammys. Okay. Okay. Knowing damn well you had that girl up there embarrassing herself, knowing that a lot of kids are going to be watching. You know what I'm saying? And you got daughters. You have daughters. Okay. And you got sons. But they don't care about the sons. But I would think they care about the daughters, but hell, maybe they don't care about the daughters either. I mean, a daughter looks up to her father, and this is how she is expecting a man to treat her. Do you want your daughter to be treated like how you treating this girl that you have around? But some people will say, well, it's her fault. She decided to do it. Well, it is her fault, but we ain't talking about her. We're talking about Kanye West here, okay? Get it together. Stick on time. We talk about Kanye West. All right. So, what are your thoughts about that? Do you guys think that Kanye West is making a great example of how to be a father? Is he teaching his girls how a man is supposed to treat her in public? I mean, what are your thoughts about it? I want to know. And do you guys think that he should have got kicked out the Grammys? I think he should have got kicked out the Grammys. All right, press one if you feel like yes, Kanye West should have got kicked out the Grammys. Press two if you feel like no. But then isn't he like a Christian or whatever? Like, why do you want to go to the Grammys? Isn't Grammys is considered like, the devil playground, is secular, and isn't he supposed to be like a Christian and all that? So why do you even want to go there? But clearly, are Christians parading their wives around like naked and stuff. I mean, that is so crazy. But I guess he is, do what you want to do. I want to know, what are your thoughts about it? Feel free to hit that link because I want to hear from you guys. You can talk to me right when you hit that damn link. All right, so Miss Shay said, girl, you look like a different person. I am a different person. Would you like me to introduce myself? If you guys know me, you guys know I do characters, right? I've been doing characters on social media. So I am a different person. Okay. Okay. I did a vote. And some people say stop with the characters. But then, some people wanted to see the characters. And let's be honest here. This channel is just becoming a little bit too stale. It becomes a little bit too predictable. So I just wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit. And voila, this is hello. Okay. Now, would I be here for a long time? I don't know. With this channel, it always changes, right? Nothing stays consistent in this channel. Okay. So you just never know. Okay. Okay. All right. He's parading his wife like the devil's playground. You are absolutely right. Okay. It's almost like he's Satan himself. He's Satan, and that's like Satan's wife. Because what really Christian woman, what woman with morals and values will allow somebody to parade her like that? And we all know it's not going to last forever. You know what I'm saying? So she decides to do this because she's brainwashed, and this is another form of prostitution because she's prostituting her morals, her values, who she is for a man, And it's just sad. And maybe Kanye West's daughters is going to look up to her and it's like, this is how I want a man to treat me. And then next thing you know, Kanye West's daughters are doing OnlyFans page, are doing horrible stuff and prostitution or whatever. And then he's going to wonder, know what happened, what went wrong, And it's because his parenting. Just because you're not there disciplining your kid, every single day inside the household, you are still parenting by your actions, by what your kids see you do. You know what I'm saying? But if he doesn't care, why should I care? But I guess we care because also he's affecting everybody else's kids that's watching the Grammys, all these kids that looks up to him, all these boys that look up to him, that is going to objectify their girlfriend and their wives. But hell, people may say, well, girls like to be objectified. Possibly that is true. Some girls may do like to get objectified, and then it's their choice, but can you keep it behind closed doors? I mean, we really don't need to see it, but it is what it is. And if the Grammys did not kick them out, shame on the Grammys. They should have kicked them out, So would the Grammys really would allow people to walk there naked? I guess so. I mean, we have seen a lot of strange things at the Grammys, right? Right. So I want to know, what are your thoughts about this? Comment, let me know. I want to know. Thank you, Ford. You know what? For this character, I was thinking adopting the last name Ford. Okay. For this character, I was thinking about, how can I say it? Mercedes Rini Ford. Okay. Okay, we are here to entertain and to have a good time. Okay, it's to laugh. We're not trying to be too serious or whatever. I mean, life is serious enough, right? Right. Okay. So okay, Miss Gigi Ford. Well, you know what? The old lady is Gigi. Okay. And the old lady, she doesn't talk like this or whatever. So the old lady is Gigi, but we can add Miss Ford to me, okay? And I still would do the old lady, like when it comes to uploads, especially when it talks about Diddy and Jay-Z, because the audience really like talking about Diddy and Jay-Z. And I don't think that would ever end. So I would do uploads of Diddy and Jay-Z, with Gigi, the character, All right. So I want to know, what else do you guys have to say about it? Hey, Celebrity Scandalous. You guys know she has an awesome YouTube channel. You guys have to check her out. She says, what about the public nudity? It's illegal in California. It is he going to California. And what is the Grammys going to do about it? You know, the Grammys, they're just so soft when it comes to rules and guidelines. They just let anybody do what they want to do, depending on who it is. And that's why Diddy and Jay-Z is so much crap, because you have people like the Grammys that will allow rules to be broken depending on how much money you got and depends on how famous you are, you know? But you know, it is what it is. What do you guys have to say? Why isn't it? I don't even think it's a lot of outrage when it comes to that. Could you imagine if Kanye West would have did that? Could you imagine if Kanye West would have just went no clothes on, okay, had the nuts hanging? You know, do you guys think that it would be an outrage then? Or maybe not, because he's Kanye West. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Comment, I want to know your thoughts about this. Okay. If Cardi B, do you think if Cardi B was to do that same thing, do you think it would be an outrage? Okay. What about Beyonce? If Beyonce was to get naked, just like Kanye West's wife, do you think it would be a big scandal? I think so. I think if Beyonce were to do that, you'll hear a bigger backlash, you know, and people would not stop talking about it, you know, and they would shame Beyonce. How dare you? You're a mother. You're this, you're that. And Kanye West, the girl that he's with, is she a mom? What is she? You know, it just seems like she's kind of like a prostitute. I'm not sure. Okay, comment, let us know. Okay. And feel free, if you do like me, especially my character, feel free to support me at Pink Lips 500. That is the Cash App. I really appreciate it, okay? Really appreciate it. All right, so let's go here. When his bottom crack was hanging out in Italy, they were outraged and advised to dress appropriately. Yeah, but that's in Italy. What about Americans? What do Americans stand for? Americans, they are so fake outrage. It's very selective outrage. You know, they're outraged on one person, but the next person, they don't have anything else to say about that person, you know? Honey, let me tell you what's going on with Matt Barnes. He is a liar. He's a cheater, and he ain't no good. He got with this girl, and she's a nice looking girl too. You know what I'm saying? And he was telling her, "Oh, baby, you're gonna be the only one. I don't want nobody but you. I'm gonna get married to you. You know, you can trust me and stuff like that. I'm a good man. I'm a decent man." And he got kids out here. He is failing his kids, being a horrible husband or fiance. You know, because his kids is looking up to that. Honey, did you know this whole time, that whole marriage, the whole fiance, it was all a fraud. It was fake. He's a fake person. He ain't never loved her. He betrayed her this whole time. He was doing it with different girls and had her doing business with these women. You know what I'm saying? And it was not just one. It wasn't two. It wasn't three. It wasn't four. It wasn't five. It wasn't six. It was eight. 8 different women. And guess what? I think it's more than that. I think it's more than that. You just don't know it's more than that, because it's always more than that. And I let you know, brother man, he got a problem. He got a problem. Yeah. So, ladies, you got to be careful. These men are lying. They ain't none but some liars. And, you know, especially if they're a rapper or an athlete or whatever. But it's just sad. Like, if you do not want to be with one person, why lie to her? Why F up her life? Why don't you just be single, you know? But it's almost like it's so devilish of them to bring somebody along, you know, tear them to pieces, break their trust. You know, she's never going to be able to trust another guy like that again. She's always going to have this scar on her heart. And it's just horrible. And then you have people out there saying, well, what did she expect? You know, when you get a rapper, you get a basketball player, they're going to cheat on you. Like, what did you expect? And I guess, do you blame her for trusting a man? Do you blame her for just like really trusting him? And I guess you can't trust them. You cannot trust them. They're going to lie. So whatever they say, just know it's a lie, and just know you can't trust them. You know, that's the only safe place, is not to play with them at all, you know? And I just feel like people are saying, oh, she just wanted the money. She just wanted the money. Well, if she just wanted the money, why don't you just hire a prostitute? Why don't you just get a prostitute? Why don't you just get an escort? You don't have to worry about no hassle. Just get an escort or prostitute. But it seems like they want to be on demon time, and they like breaking women's heart. They like betraying women in the worst way. And it's just very selfish when you can really just get an escort and you can just have what you want,